Hi, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday, time for balance class. Happy to see all of you. Summer's definitely winding down, but we're going to continue this practice into September, and then we'll switch it up when I get back from vacation. So we know the routine. We've been doing it now for a few months. So just let's start. Bring those hands in and belly breathing. Coming into the room, close your eyes. And relax. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, softening, inviting your body to release. Close your eyes if you want. Just focus on being here, being present, and taking this time for yourself. Two more breaths. And slide into shaking. Shaking and bouncing on your heels if that feels good. Into the nose, out through the mouth while we're still releasing. Inhale, exhale. And then let's move into more structured shaking, where we're strengthening our bones, moving down from the shoulders, pushing that energy toward the earth. Long, slow, easy movements. Bouncing on the heels if you can, if it feels good. And let's do 3 more of these breaths. And another one. Come to stillness. You want to expel any unwanted and unnecessary chi. So widen that stance just a little. We're going to lift those hands up. Pull that new energy in. Pushing it down and then squatting as low as you want. Pushing it out. Letting things go with piano hands. Lift it up. Pull it in. Push it down. Squat. Building leg strength, as well as reducing and releasing unwanted chi. And again, up, in, down, push, and out. 2 more. In, down, push, out. Last one. Bring that energy up, pull it in, push it down, sink it out, release. Good, and come up. Move those feet in, slide into those shoulder shrugs, lifting those toes, lifting up on those toes. And heels, shoulders coming up toward the ears. And like we're putting something in our back pocket. Breathe. And 2 more. And then opening up the hips, starting small tonight, just like we're doing the hula. Hip circles. Bringing that around. And we want to go the other way. And then come to stillness. And we want to go with what we know as the Elvis pelvis, where we're actually rotating and figurating those hips. And breathe. Feel like we're oiling all of those joints, loosening up those hips. And breathe. Come to stillness, and we're going the other way. And the other way. Takes a little getting used to. Even though we do this every week, it still is not the most familiar part. And breathe. Let's do 2 more. And then hands to the back. You can use the knuckles or your thumbs or that lower prayer position. And nice big circles. Moving the whole body. And breathe. And 2 more. Come to stillness. Other direction. Move those thumbs or those knuckles or those palms. Pushing forward, moving, working all those pressure points in that lower back. And 2 more. And come to stillness, bring those feet in, let those hands float into embracing the tree. Find that place that's really comfortable, not using much energy at all to be upright. Nice deep breath. And then we begin to rotate. Eyes focus on the space between the fingers. Moving side to side. And on the next one, you can continue to rotate, opening up lower in the spine, or you can sink and lift. Sink and lift. Sink as low as feels good to you. And breathe. And breathe. Let's make this the last one. Come around, up, sink back, up at center. Bring those feet in, hold that chi ball as if we've got the sun. And the sun is going to circle around the mountain. And breathe. And breathe. And let's go 2 more in this direction. And then the other way. And come to stillness. Heart to sky, heart to earth, with the balance variation at the end. So we lift up, heart to sky, palms drop, heart to the earth, bring that energy up, stay squatted, holding that energy. And then if it feels right, rest on those thighs and up on those toes. And breathe. Heels go down, come up again. Heart to sky. Gather earth energy for the heart. Rest those elbows, come up. And hold. Building strong legs, looking good. Let's do this last one. Up, open, down, up, and come up. Good, drop those heels, come up, hold that chi ball. Here's the opening of the leopard. And we're going to step out and underhand like we're throwing that frisbee into the dragon flow. Move, reposition those hands, spleen 21, holding the tray. Again, sink, nice side bend. And then pulse it up. Let that arm float down, feet come in, hold that ball, rotate so we're ready for the other side. Step it out. Like the frisbee, stretch into that dragon flow. Reposition. Step again and sink. Nice side bend. And pulse it out. Let that arm float down. Other hand, feet come in. Turn that ball. Second one. First side, step out and stretch. Reposition. Step out. Stretch over. Pulse. Drop it down. Turn. Bring it in. Turn the ball. Second one, second side. Step. And stretch into that dragon flow. Reposition. Step out. Sink. Nice. And then we go up. Pulse. And pulse. And then drop. Bring it in. Last step. One to each side. Step. Out. Bring it in. Reposition. Squat. Side bend. And then up. Bring it down. Rotate it. Turning. Breathing. Last side. Step it out. Breathe it up. Reposition those hands. Step again. Pull over. And pulse it out. Keeping those wide legs, bring those hands down. Resting. A little seaweed in the ocean. Enjoying that sensation of grounded, strong legs, easy movement. And breathe. And breathe. Eyes can follow the hands. And this is a good place to begin transitioning to breathing in and out through the nose. And one more to each side. Bring it in, let those hands float up. And we are going to twirl above the head. This is the more section. We want as much of our body involved as we can. Eyes looking at the heavens. And breathe. Twirling chi above the head. Move. Just enjoy that sensation of movement. And breathe. Oh, 2 more breaths. Last one, let those hands float down. Feet come a little closer together, nice and even, toes pointed forward. And we're going to row the boat. You can squat here, or you can work on really leg strengthening with a deep squat. Whichever feels good to you. And breathe. And breathe. Two more. On the last one, notice where your hands are, and now go in that opposite direction. We want to work both ways as often as we can. So much of what we do is one-sided, and it's much better to be a little more even, a little more balanced, a little more ambidextrous. And breathe. And 2 more. Come to stillness. Traveling eastward across the ocean. We swing those hands, eyes follow that space, up on those toes, and breathe. When it feels right, lift that back leg, and up, and breathe, and up, and breathe, and breathe. And 2 more to each side. And then stay wide, slide into that great circle. And again, you can move the circle here or go wide, lots of weight shifting. Whatever is good for you. And breathe. And come to stillness, opposite direction. And breathe. And breathe, nice and slow, moving through the whole move with ease and comfort and gentleness. 2 more. And balance section. This one really helps us use all those parts and move. So we're going to circle the mountain, bringing it around. Third one, ground the leg that's stable, lift into beautiful woman. Stretch it out into great heron. Bring it around and down. Come on up. Other side. Bring it around. 2. Third one. Ground, lift. And oh, we can tell which side. My body is so much stronger on this side. But we keep working at it. Oops, not tonight. Bring it around. Drop it down. And come up. And I'm going to step off my mat because that makes it, I have a better surface, not so sticky. And around. 2, 3. And ground and up. Stretch it out. Bring it around. Dragon bows. Circling the mountain. Bring it up. Stand it out for great heron. Dragon bows. And third set. And we'll make this one the last one. Lift it up. Stretch it out. Bring it around. Dragon bows. Last one. Around the mountain. Ground and lift. There, everybody's got it. Great, holding. Stretch it out. And dragon bows. Bring it down. Bring it up. And go right into washing the barrel. I can step back on the mat. And we're going to go up and squat and out and up and squat and up. Next one, if we want, go up on those toes. And then down. Sinking low. Up and down and up and down and up and down. 2 more. Up and down, up and down. And come to stillness. Transport yourself to that jetty sticking out into the ocean, both sides. And we're going to overlook the ocean. And then go into soaring. Shake it out if you need to. Take a nice deep breath. Step. Hands go down and you overlook. Come back up. Gather courage and energy and breathe. And then go right down into soaring. And hold. Breathe. Nice, everybody. That's my strong side. Let's see. Switch to the other side. Let's see how this works. Stretch it over. Pull it back, gathering that energy, confidence and courage, and then loosening up into soaring. Breathe. And find it. There we go. 2 more times to each side. Reach. Pull it back. Sink and lift. And back. Look over. Find that spot. Come on back. Gather. Release. And lift. The last one. So 1 to each side. Look. Pull it back. Lift it up and over. Bring it back. Last side. Switch. Look over. Nice deep breath. Bring it back. Lifting up, gathering courage, confidence, and then stepping into soaring. Nice, everybody. Deep holding. And great. Nice stuff. Let's close with that flow of moon over the moon. Moon over the lake. Sorry, I had to fix the map. Moon over the lake into cloudy hands, that combination. So just start, get the stance that's comfortable for you. Sink in and ground. And then move across the lake. In the Chinese medicine system, in Qigong, when we lift the moon, we are lifting calm, quiet, centered energy. And back across. And one more. Now, this time we're going to go across the lake. Feeling that calm, quiet, peaceful sensation, lift it up. Now we're going to extend out, dropping that hand as if it's going into water, soothing the heart for cloudy hands. Palms go to the surface, back across the lake, lift, drop, and back and forth. Palms go down, breathe it up, extend, water cooling, hands soothing the heart. Bring it down, come across, up and over, breathe. Down and across, up and over. Breathe. And last set. Bring those feet in, just a little cloudy hands to keep going. Feeling settled and centered. Come to stillness. Bring those hands, give yourself a big hug for practicing. And then bow to all our friends who joined us. So nice, such a good practice. Thank you so much for coming.